Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you're watching this. My name is Nubian Plutonian. You guys can call me Nubee for short. This is going to be a general reading for Libra. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, well, hey Libra, how y'all feeling today? Just some disclaimers. I do talk about masculine and feminine. I talk about men, women. They're just energies, okay? So don't get caught up in that. Flip it and reverse it as often as you need to, but don't force it. If it's not for you, it's not for you, okay? I do curse, so if that makes you uncomfortable, I suggest you go watch somebody else, because, I'm just me and I don't filter not a goddamn thing, all right? What else? Oh yeah, once again, these are general messages. So, obviously I can't read for everybody at the goddamn same time. So, take and leave what makes sense to you. If it resonates, awesome. Let me know in the comment section. And if it doesn't and you just like my energy, like, share, and subscribe anyway. All right. So Libras. Before I start, let what I say be true, let what I see be true, and let it all be in accordance to your divine and grandly orchestrated plan. Thank you. All right. Libra. You see, I'm back in my regular spot, and these trucks are already trying me today. Maybe some of you guys are about to get a package? Uranus. Okay. So with Uranus is like the revolution, okay? So big changes, massive changes that come, massive intense changes. So like think of like the number 5 energy, but like on 1,000. And especially because it has the number 9, it has to do with closing old cycles, getting rid of the old and building new. All right. Says genius on the card. So maybe you're looking at a new way to, are you starting your life over? Are you guys going through a quarter life, midlife, end of life crisis, beginning of life crisis? I don't know. All right, but you guys are definitely getting away with what has no longer served you. I know with Libras, you guys tend to be, I don't want to say people pleasers, but because you guys are so amicable, you guys are chameleons, so you guys can fit the mold of any situation, but I really feel like that's gonna come to a halt. But that's way too many, but I'll take the first card. We got Mars. More massive changes with the number 5. Mars energy. So you better put the work in. I feel like it's you who's going to be asserting these massive changes. Mars is, this wanted to pop out, Aquarius, I know, which is a fellow air sign. But back on Mars. So Mars is a warrior and a skilled one at that, a strategist, okay? I mean, he can be impulsive, but let's be real. A god of war knows when to act, and we have the lunar eclipse as, which is change. It's a theme here as an overall energy. But back to Mars. Mars knows when to act. Mars knows when to take action. And when Mars does take action, it's powerful. Okay, let's just say that, powerful. And more, number 5 energy. Sheesh, with Aquarius, I know. So maybe this is going to be radical thinking because it's Aquarius. Aquarius is like the future seekers. Like they see into the future. They think ahead. So maybe it has to do with changing your mindset. So maybe these are radical changes that are happening within yourself and your thought process. But with the lunar eclipse, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, I really think that it's going, whatever changes are happening are for your divine purpose. So maybe you're stepping into your divine birthright, and I think that is beautiful. Let's get some tarot on this. see if you can get some clarification. Death and the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Come on. Y'all are leveling up. Y'all are stepping into a new season in life with the Queen of Cups. Come on. I'm loving this, Libras. I'm loving this. This is looking good. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Sheesh. Big things popping and little things stopping. Okay? That's enough. With the Knight of Wands. All right. But I'm excited. Let's see what's coming up for my Libras. Can you clarify Uranus for me? So, first card to come out is the Three of Swords. So what I'm getting is maybe this change has been, like the catalyst for the change has been a major disappointment. I don't know if it's a loss of a job, a loss of a love, a loss of a home. Ace of Wands. It came out again with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. But you're definitely, if you haven't already, you're going to overcome that. You're going to be inspired with a new way of how, like, whatever was built before is coming down. It was no longer serving you anyway. So I feel like the universe is going to gift you with a new opportunity, and you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Five of Wands, more change and chaos. Yeah. So whatever happened was messy, possibly toxic. It just didn't serve your highest good. I also feel like maybe you were resistant about leaving the situation, which is why the universe had to force it to come down, because you were holding on to it and it just wasn't conducive to who you are as a person in your journey. I saw 722 when I said that. Yeah, but once again, wow. So we got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have new opportunities. And the Queen of Wands. You're going to be making new connections. And you're going to be really stepping into your throne with the Queen of Wands. She is passionate, hot, and fiery. She gives no fucks. She takes care of herself. She takes care of her home. She takes care of the people around her. And she's loved for that. You know what I mean? So, all right. I'm liking that. Can we clarify Mars? Yo, y'all are... The King of Swords, literally. Confirming that Mars energy. Yeah, y'all are stepping into your power. I feel like maybe you're not used to speaking up for yourself, or standing up for yourself, or standing up for the things that you actually believe in. That's about to change completely. Because honestly, Libras are ruled by Venus, which is the complete opposite of Mars. So we like to nurture and love things and be gentle about things and nurturing about things. But I really feel like ain't none of that. Ain't shit sweet over here. Excuse me. Oh my God. With the King of Wands? I need a moment. I need a moment. Wow. Because at first I was going to say that maybe you have a divine partnership coming with the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, because they do go really well together. But then with this King of Wands, okay, I'm getting a couple storylines. All right, so the first thing, okay, so yeah. Ooh, it's a lot. I'm sorry, it's a lot. Can I get one at a time, please? Okay. I'm also getting that you, because you stepped into the Queen of Wands, you are walking away from a King of Swords energy, somebody who probably used to be very cold and blunt and cruel to you, and trading them in for a King of Wands. And if you look just how this is all placed on the board, let me fix this up. Like, look. So when I put this on the board, it was like these two are looking at each other, but there's this energy in the way, literally with the source just cutting the connection. But they're meant to be together. Ugh, yikes. All right, Libras, force. So maybe this King of Wands is going to be forcing himself through this King of Swords to get to you. They're going to do whatever it takes. They're home, they're plotting, they're planning, they're thinking about, how am I going to get my Queen of Wands? How am I going to get my Libra? Vice versa, flip it and reverse it as often as need to, okay? Don't make it harder than what it has to be. Wow. Yeah, didn't I say that they're plotting on how to get to you? Look at this. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this King of Wands is definitely thinking about how they're going to get to you. And maybe this King of Swords is actually in their feelings about it. Like, they're trying to act like it doesn't matter. They don't care that you know what I mean, moving on to bigger and better things. I don't want to say bigger and better, because at the end of the day, both these partners or potential matches are kings. However, there's one that's better suited. Take that how it resonates. Either way, I also see reconciliation. So it may be that this King of Wands is probably somebody that you left behind in the past, and they're coming to reconcile with you. Or this King of Swords actually still believes that, you know, there's room for reconciliation between you guys' connection. Can I get one more card? So I see. Wow. With the Four of Wands. Yeah, Libra. I feel like whatever actions you're taking, you're doing it with your needs in mind, what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, you want happy home, happy wife, happy life, happy husband. You want that stability, and you're going to move towards whatever gives you just that, whatever brings you joy. Actually, I usually don't like saying this, but especially because the Three of Cups came out, maybe whether it's the King of Wands or Swords, maybe, you know, if it was the King of Swords, maybe he left you for a third-party situation, or he had you in third-party situations. Third-party situation doesn't necessarily mean like another lover. It could just be that, you know, they were gossiping about how they truly feel about the connection, or whatever the case may be, or like talking ill on the connection with other people. Or it could be that the King of Wands, if this is somebody from your past and he's coming back, maybe that's why he left, and he realized, nah, this is not what I want. I want my Queen of Wands. I want my Libra. But once again, the overall energy is changed on an emotional level, a deep one at that. So I feel like all parties involved, really, I feel like you guys are in separation, right? And I feel like because of that separation, you guys had time to really think about the things that, this was not supposed to be a love read. But I really think that you guys took the time to really evaluate and reimagine what it is that actually makes you happy. You know what I mean? And that's why these are the actions that are going to be taking place. Can you clarify Aquarius? Okay, that's a lot. They're just, wow, so much wants to come out. Spirit wants to say so much. So we have the Hierophant. Hierophant has to do with traditions, values, marriage, contracts, bondage. Somebody's going to be making a commitment. If it is a love situation, I feel like you're definitely going to get an offer of love, or let's just say that this whole thing isn't a love situation, and it's just like with the original storyline with you stepping into your power. I feel like you're going to be making a commitment to yourself, and you know, you're going to be putting in the work with this Eight of Pentacles to make that happen for yourself. If it's a love connection, that means this person really wants this connection, and they're going to do whatever it takes to get that. Can I get more, please? And it's gonna happen quickly. They're rushing in. Here's the thing though. The Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest moving card in the deck. So maybe this person is actually holding back. Like they know that they want to come in quickly, but they know that that's not the wise thing to do. They know that what they have to offer right now probably ain't it. Maybe they're still caught up in this third party energy. Or maybe they haven't even ascended to the King of Wands or the King of Swords just yet. Maybe that's what they're working on behind the scenes and you don't see that and you're just like, are you coming or nah? You know what I mean? Can I get one more? Yeah, but I really feel like whoever this is who's coming to you, like they really, really want this. I feel like they really worked hard on themselves. Yeah, I feel like they left whatever, they left or will be leaving whatever situation or thought patterns has held them back from having this union or this commitment. I really feel like they're walking away from that and making their way towards you, Libra. Interesting. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that. I like that. Gorgeous. You know what? Don't tell the other signs. I'm gonna pull some moonology cards for you guys because the lunar eclipse did come out with this change. Let's see if we can get some moon messages for you guys. If anything, to make it fair, I'll probably do these cards instead of the Healing Oracle deck. Because I'm really just inclined to use these instead. Can I get some messages for my Libras? Can I get some messages for my Libras? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. You're obviously, whatever it is you're working towards or whoever is coming towards you, it's a win-win situation regardless. Like, I don't see you losing at all. You're sitting pretty in your throne. You're stepping into your power. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. So really take the time to meditate on exactly what it is that you want. Because that's what's going to manifest for you. You cannot lose in the situation. So just make sure that you're actually focusing on the things that you want. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. Let's see if we can get one more. So if you're questioning the connection or yourself, depending on, what storyline you're walking with in this one, yeah, the answers are coming soon, especially clarified with the 8 of Wands. So maybe within the next 8 weeks, and I know that doesn't sound short, 8 days, 8 weeks, but when you think about things that happen on the 3D, I mean, they do take time they take longer to manifest on the physical plane. So even though these are changes that are probably happening now in the 5D, it's going to take a couple give it some time to manifest on the 3D, basically, okay? But conclusions are within reach. Can I get one more card for Libra? Okay, they gave me 2. A fiery climax approaches. Once again, big changes with Uranus. Big changes. That's full moon in Aries, which also confirms that Mars energy that we have here. And maybe it's going to be this King of Wands. And then it says, take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Never heard of that, but take time to breathe. once again, I really think that during this time, the separation is good for all parties involved. Take time to really evaluate the things that you truly want when it comes to this connection. Either way, it's gonna work out in your favor. The Moonology deck definitely said, y'all, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. You cannot lose in this, because it's either you're gonna come out with a divine partnership, or you guys are gonna come out better within yourselves. And I mean, that's a win-win to me. Anywho, Libra, I think that was a beautiful read. I'm really excited for the new changes that are coming your way. Yeah, so if you guys got anything out of this video, definitely let me know in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoy this read. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, all of the above. It gets me out there. It gets my messages out there. It gets people, especially if you like hit that like button, okay? It gets people, more people to see my videos, all right? And you know, I want to grow this platform. And if you guys can help me out, that'd be great. Anyway, I'm awkward. I don't know how to say goodbye, so bye.